Hey, everybody. Just coming on live real quick for you. Just got a few things I want to talk about real quick. I know not an announced live stream, so surprise. Just want to remind everybody that we have a meet and greet tomorrow at Silver Dollar City. It's scheduled for 2 o'clock near the train station. If you go down by the train station behind the Christmas store, there's a couple planners right there behind the store, and we will be meeting right there at 2. Hope that you're able to make it. I think I've seen like 6 to 8 people that have said they're going to be there. So excited to be able to celebrate Christmas opening. I know we just got past Halloween and it's Christmas already. It comes quick, but hoping that you'll be able to make it. Looking forward to being able to see you. I got my stuff on my other screen here, so let me see if I can move it so I can actually see the chat. There we go. Thank you so much, Gabrielle, for loving my channel. I'm happy people do. I never quite get why, but I'm very grateful for everybody that watches. But looking forward to the meet and greet. So, like I said, I wanted to make sure I made that clear. The park opens up at 11 a.m., I believe. And if you're going tomorrow, you'll want to be there early because it will be a busy day. The rain is finally cleared out. It should be good tomorrow. And then I think late tomorrow night, we're actually supposed to get some more rain. So tomorrow's going to be the big day to go with opening weekend and good weather, and it's going to be packed. But 2 o'clock behind the Christmas store above the train station, we'll meet there. And I'll be doing kind of a question answer and hello and whatever else. And we'll probably go do something else. I don't know the park schedule offhand, so I don't know what that would be. By the way, if you hear some really weird clicking and clacking, that's my dog running in circles. Ginger, what are you doing? There's a reason we call her Dum Dum. I'm so happy, everybody. Let's see. I'm doing good today, Colton. Thank you so much for asking. Disney Crazy, I'm happy it makes you happy. Since Disney Crazy's there, I do want to make a couple things too. With February, we are definitely set to have a meet and greet at Disney Springs on February 23rd. It is a Saturday this time, and I will have some time to be able to meet with people. Really looking forward to that. So if you're going to be in Orlando in February, mark February 23rd on your calendars, the day to meet me there. Hoping to have a really good turnout. I'm actually also in the process of working out a couple collaborations. I know people love when I got together with Jennifer Oakes, so I'm hoping to be able to shoot something with her. I'm actually also working on a get-together with old photographers, people who worked with me in PhotoPass and maybe a few current ones, and kind of getting a big reunion thing together and swapping stories and stuff. So if all goes well, I'll get some filming done, and you'll get to hear some nice, entertaining stories, not just from me, but from a bunch of other people. So that should hopefully go really well. Who's February? February is a month on the calendar. I also wanted to give a huge shout out, and I'll answer some more questions and stuff here in a minute, but I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. It's November, it's the month of Thanksgiving, and this last month, I actually hit more in giving on Patreon than I have ever had before, which I am so grateful for. And so I'm going to make a little bit of an announcement. My patrons don't even know about this yet. But over the next few months, anybody who signs on as a patron for at least $1 a month, when I go in February, I am going to have postcards, and I'll need to make sure I get all my patrons' addresses, but I will send you a postcard from me from Disney. I will actually mail it from Disney World itself. So just a small little treat to be able to say thank you. But if you want a postcard from Walt Disney World from me in February, make sure that you sign on for Patreon somewhere in the next couple of months. And you'll need to be signed in by at least January, so that way I can see that you've given, because they bill at the first of the month. And hey, it'll get you a postcard from Disney from me. So I'll be collecting addresses, and I'll get more information on that out. But that is definitely coming up. I'm actually at a point where I'm almost overloaded with video footage. So here's a little preview of stuff that is coming. I have a whole trip to the Kansas City Zoo that I took, and I will be having a video coming out for that. I've got some more dining things coming out with Be Our Guest and the Rainforest Cafe and Teppanydo, which is the Japan Pavilion. Those will all be coming. I still have our day at Epcot and Hollywood Studios from the trip coming. I working on a video, and it's kind of been put on the back burner with all the trips, but I'm going to be doing my own ride through on Rhino Rally, where I will be doing my old scripted narration I used to do and trying to put in pictures and video and stuff to let you see what it would have been like to ride Rhino Rally with me. And a number of other things like that. So there's definitely some fun things coming, and I'm always open to ideas. I know people seem to love the whole Fast Pass discussion I had, even those who didn't agree with me. So if there are other things you would like me to address like that, please let me know. Post it on the Facebook page, post on the Facebook fan page, post on Reddit. Reddit is a great place too if you want to ask questions and things. So those are great spots. So check those below. Just as fun video edits. You wish you could, but don't have money. Save your money. And don't feel bad. The average family saves for 3 to 5 years to go to Walt Disney World. So it's not unusual. It's putting money away every month. And I'm grateful because my patrons are actually making the whole thing possible for me to go back. My patrons, honestly, all these trips and everything, most of them have been sponsored by patrons. And they just... If you look at my Patreon page, there's all these different benefits for giving and everything. And my ultimate goal was to be able to visit Walt Disney World at least once a year. And they've made it possible. It's incredible. I never would have imagined. So, hi and bye, Deb. Good to see you. Drew, I'm not doing a mail call. At least I'm not planning on it. But I know I've got a couple things sitting here from you. So I'll watch the chat and you let me know if you want me to open up the package or not, at least. I can save the card. So give me a call either way there, Drew. Hadn't planned on it, but hey, I don't mind doing some of it. Hello from the Netherlands. Oh, how cool. Love you. Let's see. What are my thoughts about Phantom Manor and Disneyland Paris? I honestly... This is terrible. I have no thoughts because when I was at Paris, it was closed already. And so I have never gotten to experience what it was like originally, and I don't know what the plans are. So I'm sorry, Apollo. I really don't know what to say about it. So my favorite ride at Disney, whichever one I'm on at the time. Okay. Drew, I will hold on to the package then. Look, in probably about 2 weeks, I will do another live stream, and that will be the scheduled live stream, and that's when I'll do the mail call and everything else. The Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World does not change at all during Halloween. They put a couple live actors outside, but other than that, it's the same thing. So it's awesome anytime. Now, Disneyland, they do the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. So it is different at Disneyland, but not at Walt Disney World. So... Time Nerd, I appreciate that. And again, if you want to know more about it, check the links below. You may have also noticed, if you've seen the videos recently, I have a new line of merchandise. It's the same logo, but there's also a new merchandise provider. So there's 2 different places you can buy merch. You can actually follow the link in the description, or at the bottom of the video, YouTube now has a link to Teespring, which also does merchandise. So you can order both places, and there's a little bit of difference in them. And I'm looking for new ideas. So if people want to design stuff for me, I'm trying to get my daughter to do one where we do the takeoff line from the train. You know, is this train real? No, it's made of cardboard. And we all jump on, shout, and make a whole lot of noise and pretend it's real. Something like that. So, Aaron, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. I am doing good. Alberta, Canada. Oh, snow. I love snow. I'm hoping we get a white Christmas for once. We have not had a white Christmas here in Missouri since we've been here. So, let's see. Okay, Julia, good to see you. I'm squinting here because I really ought to put my glasses on so I can see what you guys are saying. Do I think Muppet Vision will close with news of decreased times? No. Muppet Vision has pretty much been a walk-in forever, but at this point, I don't think Muppet Vision is going anywhere because it is Jim Henson's last work, and believe it or not, it's actually really popular. Last few times I've been there, it's been packed. So I don't think Muppet Vision's going anywhere. I'm pretty optimistic it's going to stay. Get a SirWillow pin. I have thought about getting SirWillow pins. Doing the logo design that I have on it. The problem with doing SirWillow pins is for me to make an order of a decent quality pin, I am looking between a $700 to $800 outlay right off the top to pay for the pins. And then when people order them, I would then have to mail them myself. I would love to do a pin, but it would create a lot of work and a lot of money up front. And there is a part of me that is afraid that if I did that, I may end up stuck with a bunch of pins and losing money. So that's kind of why I haven't done a SirWillow pin. But the thought is there. So maybe at some point. Yes, we got a lot of candy. You can actually see our haul video where we do that. Let's see. Wow, you guys are coming up quick. Here, I thought with a nice surprise video, I wouldn't get too many people, and we've got 40 of you right now. Wow. Let's see here. Want more of those funny videos where I play as different people on the green screen? Those are a ton of fun for me to do, Time Nerd. I love them. The only issue I run into them at this point is most of the silly things I've heard from guests, I've put into video form already. So I'm starting to run out. When I'm at the parks now, I'm constantly listening for new things and asking people. But do I miss DCA's Twilight Zone Tower of Terror? I haven't ridden the Guardians of the Galaxy version, so I can't say. I love Tower. It is my second favorite ride at Walt Disney World. Flight of Passage has taken that over. But I love the ride. Tower for me is just an awesome thing. Have I been to Toy Story Land? We walked through it. When my vlog video comes out, you will get to see why we didn't get to do a whole lot. It was a busy day. But look for that next week, fingers crossed, for the vlog from Epcot and Hollywood Studios, and you'll get to see what we saw and did. Galilee Kwong, you're not going to get any political opinions on me on what to vote for and what not to vote for. To be completely honest with you, I do not know the California ballot propositions, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you how to vote. I'd tell you to go research and do your information, and then just vote for what you think you should vote for. And that is true on anything political, whether it is a party candidate, a proposition, or whatever. Don't vote for what I tell you to vote for. Go research and figure out what you think is the best and the right thing to vote for and the right candidate. So, what's my theme park? Oh, who's your theme park YouTuber? I'm guessing you mean my favorite one, Daniel. Because I got a bunch. If you go to my channel homepage, which just click on my name there and it'll take you to the homepage, you can actually see who I am subscribed to, and you can see videos I've liked. So that's a good thing. Silver Dollar City. Aaron, Silver Dollar City is in Branson, Missouri. It is in the southwest corner of the state. It's about 45 minutes away from Arkansas. So right in the middle of the Ozarks. It is a fun park. It's themed to the 1880s. And so you have a little bit of an Old West feel, but also a hillbilly feel. And it's just a really pretty park. A lot of craftspeople, a lot of shows and entertainment, as well as some fantastic rides. So and then if you come to Branson, there are all sorts of theaters. Branson's actually considered the music capital of the country. Believe it or not, it's not Nashville. Branson has more theaters and performances than Nashville does. I mean, there's all sorts of other attractions too. So great place to take a vacation. Happy birthday, Mariah. Hope you have fun. Let's see. What's a thing you couldn't wait to get every time I went on break? Just to get off of my feet. What kind of chair do I have? Right now, it's kind of a coat rack with my 49ers. Hey, they won last night. Skunked the Raiders. It was awesome. No, it's just a office chair, basic one that you can see that my cat has had fun playing with. Nothing special. I'd love to have a really nice fancy chair and everything, but I don't have that kind of money. Have I ever done Ark Encounter? That's a good question, Steve. We actually, in fact... Make sure I don't show you my code. We actually got free tickets in the mail the other day. About 2 weeks ago. So it is on our list. We had debated going Thanksgiving, but our budget isn't going to allow it yet. So right now we are looking probably in May to go check out the Ark Encounter and the Creation Museum. And so you will see those. The only reason we're not going to go December is because the weather. I really don't want to drive from Missouri all the way out to Kentucky and chance of snow and ice storms and stuff like that. Not good. So we're looking May, and yes, it is definitely on our plans. Let's see here. Hi, Devin. Hi, Denise. Happy birthday to you. Boy, lots of birthdays today. Good morning from Southern California, John. Hey, used to live there. We were in Oxnard for 6 years. Let's see. Yes, Aaron, Silver Dollar City really is amazing. Does Silver Dollar City do Silver Dollar City in the past, Josh Ingram, has not done anything at all for Halloween. However, you need to go watch my announcement video where I react to the Silver Dollar City's announcement because they are doing something next year. So I'm going to kind of feed you towards that. So check my channel homepage and look for the video on SirWillow reacts to Silver Dollar City's announcement. And you'll see what they're going to do there. What am I planning for Thanksgiving this year? Probably ignoring the telephone that's now ringing. Who is calling me now? Oh, you know what? I'm going to sign out, guys, because this is actually my Disney planner for the February trip. Hang on just a second. Hello, Lori Vaught from Mickey Travels. I know you're going to laugh at me, but I'm actually doing a live stream on my YouTube channel right now, which talks about theme parks. So, hey, you're on YouTube. Well, I'm going to sign off with them real quick. And so, guys, Lori Vaught from Mickey Travels is handling my trip. It's good to see everybody. Have an awesome day, and I'll get you more details once I come back on. So, have an awesome day. Thank you guys for joining me. Love you. Have a great one. And now I got to find out the off button. All right.